Good morning, Breakfast with Friends. This is Tracy English bringing you some gardening tips. Today I'm going to chat about growing potatoes. They are fairly easy to grow provided that your soil is reasonably fertile and that you plant them in a sunny position with at least 6 hours of sun per day. So potatoes can be planted all year round, but the best time is actually late winter. You can plant them from about August onwards so that you harvest from December onwards. Seed potatoes, which are available from your local nursery, are your best option because they have been certified as clean and disease-free. You can also use potatoes from the supermarket, but these have been treated with a growth inhibitor to stop them from sprouting so that they have a longer shelf life. This growth inhibitor means that they will take much longer to sprout and the plant may possibly be slower growing as well. If you do use shop potatoes, choose ones that don't have blemishes or any signs of disease. Once you have your potatoes, you can cut them into chunks with each piece having at least 2 eyes. Leave the pieces somewhere indoors or outside in the shade for a few days. This gives them time to shoot properly and also gives the cut edges time to callus properly before planting them in the ground. The cutting leads to moisture loss from the potato tuber and also increases the chance of disease, so you can also plant a whole uncut potato if you prefer. Potatoes prefer a slightly acid soil. Make sure you prepare the soil well by digging deeply and mixing in bone meal, compost and fertilizer. Make rows or furrows and plant your potatoes about 10 to 15 centimeters deep and 30 centimeters apart. The shoots should appear above the soil about 1 to 3 weeks after planting. Make sure you keep the plants moist during this time. As your potato plants grow, mulch them with extra soil to make sure that new potatoes that are starting to grow don't get exposed to sunlight. This practice is called hilling, and you can do this as your plant grows so that the mound you are creating around the plant becomes about the size of a molehill. With regards to harvesting, if you want baby potatoes, harvest them about 3 to 4 weeks after flowering when the lower leaves begin to turn yellow. For mature potatoes that will store well, harvest them when the stem and the foliage have died off completely. So that's all from me for today. For comments or questions, go to my Facebook page called Garden with Tracy. Have a wonderful weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Breakfast with Friends on CCFm 107.5.